It's good to have you here, Pastor Vargas, for this interview. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, can you start by telling me more about the congregation where you are a pastor?
I came to this church in the year 1986 and started with the Malayalam cell. Okay. And the cell has gone. When I came to the church, it was in a house cottage prayer, like attendance was around 30-35 like that. And it was come to the magnitude that it has developed such a way that now we are almost more than 200 people worshipping in that particular language group. I was ordained as a deacon in the year 1990 and as an elder in 95 and as a pastor in 98.
Okay.
And I was matured in this. I joined in this church. I was matured over here, and I was fed up. I was feeding from this church only.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Now, what has motivated you to continue in this ministry?
To ministry is that the passion for the Lord is number one, and especially the what I call it, the people who are encouraged me in such a way that the cooperation I am getting from myself cell is very much. And with other co-pastors working with me is also a lot of encouragement. And people in authority over me in this church has helped a lot in getting me things done through well. So it's that the motivation comes from.
So the Full Gospel Church of Philadelphia has helped you a lot in doing.
The reason is because it's now almost when I joined, it started from 3 groups, 4 language, 5 groups. It's growing like year by year, and we had a people to look upon. Okay, because there is a presbytery consisting of around 8 or 9 or 10 pastors. So I can learn from many people in this church itself.
Great.
So the way I was encouraged because I can see that the senior pastors in this church are encouraging the junior ones. So I got an encouragement from many of my senior pastors, and it helped me a lot to come up to this level.
Yes. The senior pastors support the upcoming ones.
Yes, definitely.
So that they may be effective in their work.
They were very much in line with them.
Okay. Now, can you highlight some of the achievements that you have had in the Malayalam congregation?
If you take it like a Malayalam, that's what I said to you. When I joined that Malayalam cell, when I was born again and joined a church in the year 1986 onwards, I was worshiping with the same cell. It has gone up as a church now. A church means in every area it's developed. That means starting from worship services, Bible studies, house prayers, hospital ministry, charity works. So it's a full-fledged church within the church. Church of Philadelphia as the main umbrella all over the island, on this island, and within that, the Malayalam cells has grown to a level of a church. So that is the main achievement. That's what you feel like, because I'm watching the growth. I am as a part of that growth of the church.
Amen.
Yeah.
So where do you see Malayalam congregation in the next 5 years?
It should be double the size of the present one. That's my vision of that one.
Oh, that's great. And do you have some other special activities that you'd like us to know that are happening in your congregation?
Special that's what I told you earlier. So it's a full-fledged church. Whatever things needed for a church, it is there. So it is there.
Okay, that's great. Now, Bahrain is a country.
Yeah.
How has it helped you?
I came to Bahrain for a job, frankly speaking, and I came to the saving knowledge of Christ through this church in the year 1986, and then onwards, the church was growing, and the authorities, the rulers of Bahrain were so cooperative. They given us the religious freedom which many other countries lacked in this Middle East. So definitely, that's a kind of character which we should copy to ourselves, because they were give us the freedom to other religions to practice it this island. That's a big motivation from the authorities, and that's why Bahrain, and especially I'm staying in Bahrain, so naturally it has become a part of my life.
So, as a congregation, do you have some missions abroad that you've established?
We had a mission already started in Kerala, based in Kerala for the whole India, which by the name of Trinity Full Gospel Church. Right now we got almost 21 churches working under that umbrella, and that's the main project of happening over here.
Now, as I go towards finishing the Full Gospel Church of Philadelphia, what would be your vision for the church in general, for the bigger church?
The vision is that this is the one of the first registered Pentecostal church on this island. Okay, and it's growing. I am seeing the growth for the last, from 86 onwards. I am seeing the growth of the church, and there are many areas to be developed. And I have vision that the church is going to be double in numbers. People should flock in. People need God, so definitely they should flock in. So that's my vision for the church.
Oh, that's great. I really thank you for that time that you've given to me.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for your time.
God bless you.
Amen.
Amen.